Welcome back to my channel, my lovelies, and happy Aries new moon solar eclipse. Wow, we are in extraordinary times energy wise with this second new moon in Aries, right at the last degree before we move into Taurus season, and then we have the Mercury stationing retrograde the day after our solar eclipse. So these are big transformative times, my lovelies, and for this particular reading we're going to be looking at what hidden information will be revealed to you. So I have cleansed my beautiful space as always, and I've still got a little bit of sage burning at the minute, so if you do see a bit of smoke coming across, it's no alarm, it's just my white sage still gently burning away. And I've also lit my candle to burn my beautiful wax melt, and just to honour this beautiful new moon solar eclipse, I've got my new moon wax melt that's going to be burning away, and this has the fragrances of lily, citrus and sandalwood. Absolutely beautiful. So my lovelies, we are going to pick 3 cards together for our piles. Let me just make sure I've got no sage on my space. So we shuffle with the intention of what information, hidden information, will be revealed to you during this solar eclipse. So I see the first one, I see the second one, and we'll look for one more. For this one here. Put these to one side. So these are your 3 cards to choose from, my lovelies. So we'll have a look at the cards first. So card or pile number 1 is the Oracle's Gift, and this is what your card looks like. For pile number 2, you have It Is What It Is, and this is what your card looks like. And for pile number 3, you have Wish Upon a Star, and this is what your card looks like. Now, if you would prefer to pick using crystals, let me grab these for you, my lovelies. So I've got these beautiful rough crystals today. And let me just pop these in here, just as I'm feeling them. Lovely. Okay, so your first crystal for pile number 1 is Rhyolite. Hopefully you can see this. It's greens and purples, sort of pinky sort of colours. Beautiful crystal. This is what your crystal looks like. For pile number 2, you have Lapis Lazuli, and this is what your crystal looks like. Okay. And for pile number 3, you have this gorgeous white Aragonite. I'm always going to say Argonite, white Aragonite. And this is what your crystal looks like. Excellent, there we go. So these are your piles and crystals to choose from, my lovelies. Please trust your intuition and allow your intuition to guide you to the pile or piles in which you feel most drawn to. You could be drawn to more than one pile, and that's absolutely fine. There could be more than one message for you. There could be one or more than one thing that's currently hidden from you that's going to be revealed. So trust your intuition, my lovelies. Allow yourself to be guided to the pile or piles that you feel most drawn towards. I'll pop all of the timestamps in the description box below so you can skip straight to your reading. And if you do like to join me for the pile preparation process, then I will also pop that in the description box, so you can go to that one as well. And I will see you either in the pile preparation process and also in your reading. I will see you shortly, my lovelies. Welcome back, my lovelies. Welcome to the pile preparation process. I need a snappier name, I think. Let me just move your cards and your beautiful crystals just up a little bit, my lovelies, so that I'm able to then have a little bit more room to have a look at the rest of the cards that are going to reveal themselves. Now, because this is a beautiful and powerful new moon solar eclipse, we're going to be using a few astrology cards today. So we'll again shuffle with the intention of what hidden information will be revealed during this new moon solar eclipse. I see 1, 2, I see 3, I see 2, and I see 3. I'll pop a link in the description, my lovelies. So, not a link, sorry, a list of the cards that I'm using today in the description box, so that if you like the look of any of them, then you can go and look them up for yourselves. So, what hidden information will be revealed, please? 1, 2, and I'm feeling this one here as well, 3. We've got a combination of oracle cards and tarot cards as normal. So what hidden information will be revealed, please? Definitely see these 2. Oh, I see the 3rd one as well. Lovely. Oh, the cards are being very direct, I want to say, today. Very clear. Excellent. Now these are your tarot, so we'll have a couple of tarot cards for each pile, each reading. So again, we shuffle with the intention of what hidden information will be revealed during this new moon solar eclipse. That one wanted to come out. Oh no, those want to come out together, so we'll pop them there. Feeling that one there, and I'm feeling this one here. Okay, and again, what hidden information will be revealed during this new moon solar eclipse, please? Oh, I can feel some energy from here. So that one, I'm seeing that one. Oh, 2 there, okay. I've seen that one. See what else. We'll give it another shuffle and see what else comes up. I'm actually feeling those 2 together, so we'll pop them on this pile here. Lovely. And we've got one final tarot deck we're using today. So again, we shuffle with the same intention. Is what hidden information will be revealed during this new moon solar eclipse? I really felt those then. What hidden information will be revealed during this new moon solar eclipse? I feel these cards are really excited. Okay, so I've got 3 that wants to come out here. So I'm going to pop that one there and those 2 on there. There we go. Can really feel the energy from those today. Excellent. Okay, so let's just tidy up your piles, my lovelies. So this is pile number 1, or reading number 1, with the Oracle's Gift. I can feel that energy. And Rhyolite Crystal. This is reading number 2 here, with It Is What It Is and Lapis Lazuli Crystal. And finally, my lovelies, reading number 3 with Wish Upon a Star and white Aragonite crystal. There we go. So these are your readings, my lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me for this process. I really do like you coming along to this process. It's just nice to have you here, and you can see what the whole process entails and what I do. I try to be as transparent as I possibly can. So those are your readings, my lovelies, all ready for you now. So, my darlings, I will catch you in your reading. Reading number 1, welcome to your reading, my lovelies. Let's have a look and see what the cards have for you. So your crystal is Rhyolite. It's this beautiful greeny, bluey, sort of pinky, sparkly, gorgeous, rough crystal. I'm just going to pop this one over here with my beautiful selenite moon. And your card is the Oracle's Gift, and it's card number 37. I'm just going to pop this to one side. I'm going to pop this here, my lovelies, and then we'll see how this fits into your reading. So, as always, we're going to look at your oracle cards first, my lovelies, and then get some more information with our beautiful tarot cards. So let's have a look at the astrology first. So, you have the 8th house. This transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. Okay, let's pop this here. You have the new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Okay. Oh, I feel as though there's a decision that you need to make, my lovelies. It's the first message that's coming through. Let's have a look at all of your cards first. Sometimes I like to say the messages as they come through. Sometimes I like to have more information that's going to be revealed so that I can then put it all together. I do feel as though, yeah, okay, let's have a look. You've got the goddess of Branwyn and forgiveness, and that is card number 7. Put that one here, I think. Okay. So let's have a look at your tarot. Let's start with your angels. So you have the 10 of Michael, which equates to the 10 of Swords in traditional tarot. And this says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Yeah, this is what I'm starting to get. That gives me more information. Okay. You have number 12, perspective, with Archangel Shamun. And there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay. You have the Justice card. Good, okay. Lovely. You have the 5 of Cups. Becoming clear, okay. You have, the Fool card. Excellent. And finally, my lovelies, you have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I see here. Okay, so my lovelies, I feel as though, or I see from the cards here, there's as with the solar eclipse, there's a big change here that's happening in your life. I see from the cards as well, with the 10 of Michael and with the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Wands here, that you've been through a difficult time, and with the 8th house here as well. So whether this is with a partner, maybe it's a marriage, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's something that you share with somebody else, so maybe a business, maybe finances, maybe even a shared love. So the 8th house is all about shared resources, intense emotions. It's also about sort of our legacy. It can be about inheritance as well, and it can also be about how do I describe it properly? The intoxicating love of somebody and almost abandoning ourselves in that process. So this could be a relationship where we may have abandoned ourselves and lost ourselves along the way. For some of you, that will be true. And for some of you, that's what I see. And for some of you, this also could actually relate to like when you have the birth of a child. So that love is so pure, you've got that love for them, and you almost abandon yourself because you obviously put your baby's needs before your own. So for some of you, that will also be true here as well. Now, I do see some sadness, and I do see that something here is not working out for you. And what is going to be revealed for you, my lovelies, is going to allow you to finally change your perspective about this situation. It's going to allow you to forgive yourself in this situation and step up and lead. Capricorn's a very ambitious zodiac sign, and it's a leadership. It likes you to step up and lead, literally, as it says. You already know the answer, is what I'm hearing, especially with the Oracle's gift here as well. You already know the answer within, and you need to trust your intuition, my lovelies. But something's going to come into your life that's going to allow you to change your perspective of this situation. And it's going to allow you to have this situation either change so that it's more balanced and in more harmony with the Justice card here. So you can say goodbye to the old patterns that were playing out. Forgive the old patterns and playing out. Forgive yourself and or the other person. For some of you, that will be true, so you can have more balance in your relationship, a different perspective, and this is then going to lead to a new phase and a new beginning in your relationship. For some of you, this is actually indicating a parting of the ways here for your relationship, or maybe shared resources. So maybe you're already going through a breakup or a divorce. And I say that because Justice is here as well. Justice, when the Justice card shows up, is very positive when it comes to legal matters as well. And something's going to come in where this hidden information is going to be suddenly show itself to you, which it means that whatever you're going through legally at this moment is going to end up going in your favour. And it's going to allow you, once again, to say goodbye to this situation, forgive yourself and anybody else who needs forgiveness, and take the lead in this. And finally, step forward into your brand new beginning, trusting your intuition and leading the way forward in your beautiful light. I see as well that you have overcome a lot with the 9 of Wands here. You've overcome a lot of adversity, a lot of challenges. You stand tall. You're still shining your beautiful light, and there's just a little bit further to go, and that's for all of you. There's just a little bit further to go. You're so close now that the situation is coming to an end. There's literally you just need to step over one more obstacle here with the Nine of Wands, but you're standing tall, you're standing in your power. This hidden information is it's all about your perspective here, with the perspective card here. It's like the Hanged Man in tarot. And what this new perspective is going to allow is a situation that you feel as though has kept you stuck, particularly when it comes to shared resources. So this could be business for some of you. Maybe a business partnership is coming to an end and it's setting you free. Legal matters are going to be resolved. You can say goodbye to that chapter of your life, and then you can move forward, step up and lead to your own path ahead, trusting your intuition as you go, standing tall in your power, standing with posture and strength, as well as forgiveness. Forgiveness is the one where, if there's the saying, I think is it Buddha that says this saying that when we hold on to anger, we're actually only hurting ourselves. So if we can try and bring in forgiveness, it doesn't mean that everything that has happened to us is okay. It just means that we forgive that so we can become free of that situation. So for some of you, this is a business and a business partnership that may be parting ways. It might have been ending. The legal matters will go into your favour. You can say goodbye to that chapter and step up and lead into your own power and move forward with your own ideas, your own creativity. Step forward into this brand new journey where you've got all of the tools and everything that you need for your brand new beginning. You've got your intuition, you know what's right, you know what the answers are. And with the Fool card, it's about taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, knowing that you will step forward with confidence and you are on the right path. You are always divinely guided. And with this being the solar eclipse as well, this is an Aries new moon solar eclipse, this is a time of massive transformation. Solar eclipses will always remove anything that is no longer serving you in your life and allowing you to be on the right path for the things that are meant for you. And this is very much showing up in your reading as well. So for some of you, my lovelies, because this is a collective reading, for some of you, this is a business partnership where you're parting of the ways. You've got a new mindset, you're stepping up and you're leading and you're going forward on your own. You're saying goodbye to that chapter. For some of you, this is a relationship, maybe a relationship that has broken down for some of you, where you do need to forgive, and that forgiveness is going to give you a new perspective. And it's now going to bring this situation to an end. And again, you are able to let this go, so that you are then free to move forward into your brand new beginning, one where you can stand tall, stand in your power and lead your own life, guided again by your intuition. And for some of you lovelies, I'm getting a message that this is when it comes to a relationship, but it's not the end of a relationship. It's about a relationship coming back into balance again, with the Justice card here. Just a quick note, if any of you are going through legal matters, if you're going through a divorce or anything legal matters there, that are things that need to be shared up after a breakup, with the Justice card being here, it normally rules in your favour. If this is a relationship breakdown, my lovelies, what I'm seeing for you is that you can then say goodbye to the old times, to how things used to be that weren't working out for you. They were really unbalanced and things weren't in harmony. So I see something coming in for you that's going to change your perspective and allow you to bring this relationship into balance. You're going to be able to forgive the past. You're going to be able to say goodbye to the past and take the lessons that you needed to learn from the past, so that you are then able to step up and lead in your part in this relationship. You're going to take this leap of faith and again stand tall in your power, knowing that you have the strength and you have the courage and you know what you want and you will not settle for anything less. Yeah, that's the 3 different readings that I'm getting for this beautiful reading here. But definitely you've been through a tough time. There's some sadness, there's some loss that I can see here, my lovelies. And this information that's going to be revealed from you is going to completely change your perspective on this situation, regardless of what your situation is for you. And it's going to allow justice to be served. It's going to allow your life to become much more balanced. And it's going to allow you to say goodbye to the past, to let go of the past. You don't need it any longer, my lovelies. There's so much more waiting for you in your future. There's a whole new world. The Fool is the beginning of a brand new journey. It's the Fool's journey. The major arcana cards are major milestones along the way of the Fool's journey. You're right at the beginning of this, my lovelies. This is a massive change for you. Trust your intuition. You might already be intuitive and you might be ignoring the signs that you're getting, you know, the gut instinct that you're feeling. And you need to listen to your gut instinct, my lovelies. Take the lead. Do what you know is right for you. Make the right decisions for you. You have the courage, you have the power, you have the creativity. Stand tall. Things are definitely changing for you for the better, my lovelies. This situation that you've been in is definitely coming to an end, and you have a bright new future waiting for you on the horizon. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm so sorry for the sadness and the loss that you have experienced, my lovelies. But the information that's coming to you is definitely going to help you to change your perspective on this, which is ultimately going to change this entire situation into your favour. Reading number 1, I'm sending you so much love, so much hugs. Lots of new moon and solar eclipse blessings coming your way. Please look out for my readings. I do these readings every new and full moon. And if you like this video, if this reading has resonated with you, and also subscribe to the channel so that my readings will appear in your feed. And also if you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I upload a new reading. And also if you love working with astrology and the moon and the lunar cycle, I've just launched my brand new membership called Evolution, where we navigate through those astrological energies together every single month to release what's no longer serving us so we can manifest our best life. If you'd like to join that, I've got introductory prices that are available right now, and I'll pop a link for you in the description box below. But reading number 1, I'm sending you so much love and so much hugs, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, my lovelies. Reading number 2, welcome to your reading, my lovelies. Let's have a look and find out what hidden information will be revealed to you on this solar eclipse. So your crystal is Lapis Lazuli. Love Lapis Lazuli, it's a beautiful crystal. I'm just going to pop that one right over here next to my selenite moon. Put it that way. And your card is, it is what it is. Number 6. Okay, so let's pop this here. Can you see that door on there? Actually, I've just seen that door. Okay. Let's pop this here. And let's have a look at your cards, my lovelies. So we will pop your tarot cards to one side for a second and have a look at your oracle cards first. We'll have a look at the astrology ones first. So you have Aries, right? We are in Aries season and this is an Aries new moon. That's very interesting. So the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. You see like it's like a knight here on a horse. Are you charging ahead with something, perhaps? Maybe something's going to be revealed to you that's going to allow you to really move forward. I'm feeling a lot of energy from your pile, I must admit, my lovelies. I'm feeling a lot of real powerful, strong energy from your cards. Let's have a look, see what else you have. So, wow. So the first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Now, we are, the new moon solar eclipse is in the last degree of Aries before the sun moves into Taurus. So it's interesting that Taurus has come out here as well. Now, this is a timeless reading. However, at the time that I'm recording this, it's coming up to the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, and then just moving into Taurus season, and then Mercury station in retrograde. So a lot of energy we have going around at the moment, and I can feel the energy from your cards. You have the goddess Lilith, independence, card number 30. Okay, let's see what else you have. You have, wow, yeah, charging forwards. The Chariot, number 7. Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Yes. Have you got your own business, or are you breaking out on your own? Something's going to be revealed for you that's going to allow you to break out on your own for some of you. Opening those doors, perhaps. Charging forward. Let's see what else you have, my lovelies. You have the 8 of Michael, which equates to the 8 of Swords in traditional tarot. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's see what else you have. You have the 4 of Gabriel, which equates to the 4 of Wands in traditional tarot. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So for a lot of you, my lovelies, this is about your career. I'm really getting a lot of action coming in. You've got an 8 here as well, which is also action, independence. You're taking the lead, you're moving forwards, you're going at it on your own. Aries is a fire sign, really courageous, strong, fiery energy, dynamic. Wands as a fire, passionate, energetic, motivational, full of motivation and desire. Yeah, let's see what else you have, my lovelies. You have the Empress. Beautiful. Yes, this is your career. You also have the Emperor. Okay, lovely. I was beginning to feel very masculine energy, and now they've got the Empress and the Emperor come out. I really feel as though it's coming into a little bit more balance, perhaps. Maybe your feminine and your masculine energies are coming into balance a little bit more. So you're able to go into flow, you're able to build the structure, the habits, the foundations, as well as to go into flow and do what you need to do in flow as well, in your feminine energy, releasing that control. Okay, see what else? Temperance, yeah, coming into harmony, coming into balance. You can see the sun and the moon, that duality there. Yeah, okay. This is definitely and there we go. To end your reading, we have strength. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, so let's have a look at what hidden information will be revealed to you. So this is related to your career. I'm getting, for a lot of you, this is your career. It's very dynamic, masculine, fast-paced, fiery, passionate energy coming here. So something is really coming in. It's going to spark that for you. Spark that creative energy, spark that desire. And I want to say, you've been waiting for some information to come in. Now, for some of you that will resonate, for some of you it won't, but it's just a message that I was feeling that I just needed to get out for you. So, okay, so there's a lot that I want to say about the Eight of Swords here. So, if you can see this picture on this card, you can see that this archetype has opened the gates, but she's got one of her feet in what looks like a rope, so she could take a step there and be trapped. So I feel as though there's been an element of your situation in your career, you haven't been able to move forward independently. You've needed support structures, you've needed guidance, and you've needed support. And you haven't been able to see things clearly. You've needed more information to come in so that you can then have that clarity about how you want to move forward and the steps that you would like to take for that. And owning your power. I feel as though you've been being held back and dimming your light. And I feel as though some information is coming into you that's going to allow you to have clarity out of nowhere. And I say out of nowhere because there's a lot of fast energy here. And it's going to allow you to accept the situation for what it is and accept for where you are and where you have been for exactly what it is. So you can let that go. And you are, because of this clarity that's coming in for you, my lovelies, reading number 2, you are then going to be able to stand in your own power. Now, for some of you, there may be some untold or some untruths going around, maybe some rumours going around. I say that because Lilith is here. And if there's people that are talking about you or your business behind your back, then this is going to come into balance now. So they will either be shown for who they are, or they will be shown for who they are, but more importantly, you are going to shine your light. You are going to stand in your power as you move forward. And as you stand in your power, it's going to bring things into harmony and into balance for you. And these merging of these beautiful energies, the masculine and the feminine, and we see the same here with temperance, that duality, the night and the day, the sun and the moon, that duality there, that harmony, that alchemy that's coming in there is allowing you to just see the situation for what it is and to release control. We're unable to control our situations, the situations that we find ourselves in, and we're unable to control anything that anybody says about us. Where we do have control is how we respond to those situations. That's totally in our power, my lovelies, and that is the power that you are getting back. You are going to let go of what you are unable to control of and focus on what you can control. So you can bring in this harmony. This is bringing you that kind of beautiful strength where, that's okay, that's over there, it is what it is, it's not affecting me over here. They can say what they say, they can do what they want to do over there. That's up to them. I'm releasing control over that. I'm over here concentrating on me, on my business, and I'm going to be successful at my business, and I'm going to be abundant, because this Four of Gabriel, which equates to the Four of Wands, is a celebrational card. It's about even celebrating with our peers, celebrating with our loved ones, abundance, and it releases you from those situations that no longer serve you. So that clarity, where you've been feeling, maybe you've been feeling a little bit trapped in your situation, in your career. If you haven't got a business, maybe at work, you've been feeling a little bit trapped, maybe a little bit stuck. But you're going to receive some clarity, my lovelies. And it's going to shine light on you and your situation. And if there's been any untruths that's been told about you, that's going to come to light. And you're actually going to release the need to be able to justify yourself or to constantly feel as though you have to put people right. You're just going to stand in your own power, bringing your energies into a beautiful balance. You've got strength, you've got courage. You're going to move forward, especially with this Aries energy. You're going to move forward with pace. And with the chariot is fast moving. And look at these horses as well. Fast moving energy. Career advancement. You're moving forward in your career because of this clarity. You're releasing control of those things that are draining you of energy. And you can see it is what it is. It's fine. It is what it is. What can I do about it? It's absolutely fine. So you're releasing that control, bringing that grounded energy, my lovelies. You're bringing yourself into balance. And this is going to really propel you forward in your career, my lovelies. You're going to bring in, with the Emperor here as well, much more structured approach. You're going to have positive habits. You're going to have determination, self-control, self-respect. You're going to be able to build strong, solid foundations, stable foundations as well. Maybe even here with the Empress, potentially for some of you, maybe coming up with a new idea. You're going to be able to grow something that's maybe started maybe a little while ago, maybe started a little while ago for some of you, or is just starting for some more of you, because again, this is a collective reading. So that's for some of you, this is something that's been in the works for a little while, that you have been wanting to grow for a little while. Now you've got the chance to do that once you get this clarity that's coming in for you. And for some of you, it feels as though you are just about to leave a situation and go out on your own and have your own business or make your own decisions and move forward. But what a beautiful reading number 2. This is very positive for you, my lovelies. That kind of situation that you've been feeling stuck in, you are going to have that clarity that's going to unstick you, to shine a light on you, that's going to allow you to stand in your power, move your life forward at great speed and achieve abundance. You're going to get career abundance or business abundance. There's definitely reward here for your hard work, whether that's finances, whether that's recognition, a bit of both, because I see both coming in here. You've got the support from the Emperor and the Empress both coming in here as well. You're going to let go of the things that you can't control and just control the things that you can, bringing that beautiful alchemy and that beautiful balance, that beautiful harmony. Reading number 2. This is the information that I see is going to be revealed for you for this beautiful new moon solar eclipse. I hope that you've enjoyed your reading, my lovelies. Please give me a thumbs up if you have. And please subscribe to my channel, because whenever I upload a new video, it will appear in your feed. And if you do click the bell icon, you will also be notified if you're not online when I do upload any of these readings or my yoga videos or any other videos that I do. If you enjoy astrology and you like working with the moon cycles, and the lunar energies each month. I've just launched my brand new monthly membership called Evolution, where we harness the energies of the moon's power each and every month so that we can release those things that are no longer serving us and allow us to manifest our best life. Registration is now open and I have introductory prices that are available. So I'll pop the link for you in the description box below, my lovelies, so you can go on and you can have a little look at that information and enroll. And our first call will be on the full moon eclipse in Scorpio in a couple of weeks' time. But there's lots that's happening in there before then anyway. So thank you for allowing me to read for you, my lovelies, and I look forward to reading for you again. And I'm sending you lots of love and lots of new moon and solar eclipse blessings your way. Take care, my lovelies. Reading number 3. Welcome to your reading, my lovelies. Let's have a look at your cards and we'll see what guidance and messages you have for what hidden information will be revealed under this new moon solar eclipse. So your crystal is white Aragonite. Beautiful, beautiful crystal. So I'm just going to pop that over next to my selenite moon. And your card is Wish Upon a Star. Card number 39. Beautiful card. I'm just going to pop that to one side. Okay, so we'll have a look at the rest of your cards. So we will have a look at your tarot cards in just a moment. We'll start with your oracle cards. We'll start with the astrology cards first. So we can have a look at the energy. So you have the sign of Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. Okay. I feel as though family and children are involved in this reading, with Cancer here, the picture of a mother and a child, and also a child here with the Wish Upon a Star card. I already felt that here. I felt like when I had this card, I wanted to say innocence, so that might resonate for some of you. But this, my lovelies, I feel is about family. Let's have a look at the rest of your cards and see what other messages and what else is unfolding. You have last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Beautiful sort of sun on the horizon there as well, okay. You have Freya and radical acceptance. Card number 15. Have a look at your tarot cards now. So you have the Wheel, number 10, Archangel Jeremiah, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You have the Four of Michael, which equates to the Four of Swords. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Okay. You have the Moon. Beautiful. Something is going to be illuminated under this solar eclipse, my lovelies, that you were not able to see before. Things are going to unfold under this solar eclipse. It's going to allow you to see something that you weren't able to see before. It's going to shine light on something that was previously hidden, which is exactly what we're here for, isn't it, for this reading? Wow, you have the sun. Something is definitely having a light. A light is being shone on something for you. Look at these children again as well. I either feel this is about children or it's about your inner child. See what else? Page of Pentacles. These children again, these rainbow. You have the Five of Cups. and you have the Five of Swords. Okay, so 2 5s there. 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So 5s, let's start there, my lovelies. So 5s in tarot normally indicate some sort of change, some sort of conflict. Kind of the 5 of Swords, I always see as though you've got the winning. If you can see this one, it looks as though he's got a bit of a sore head. But you can also see in the background, it looks as though someone's winning. This feels like the ebbs and the flows of life a little bit more. And the 5 of Cups is normally some sort of heartbreak, disappointment, loss, grieving. Because Cups is also about feelings, our emotions. Yeah, I do feel as though there's some sort of loss, my lovelies. I do feel as though you've got some sort of loss here. Maybe for some of you a bereavement, and for some of you it could even be bereavement over a child, because of the children that we're seeing here in your reading. And if you have experienced a loss of a child, my lovelies, I'm so sorry that you've had to go through that pain. For some of you, this is a loss of maybe your childhood, and maybe so your inner child has felt loss. So that's 2 things. So for some of you, it could be you felt a loss in childhood. This deeply saddened and affected you. And for some of you, this is about a wounded inner child. So we're getting a few different messages here. But the information that's hidden, it's going to be revealed for you, my lovelies. It's going to allow you to move through this grieving process. It's going to allow things to completely change for you now. This is, I'm feeling very healing energy here, my lovelies. Beautiful, beautiful healing energy. And you've got the moon here as well, which is also healing energy. The sun is also very healing. The sun is actually about creation as well. It helps things to grow. So I can see that you have experienced loss, you've experienced heartache, grief, unhappiness, sadness. And the information that is going to be revealed for you, my lovelies, is something that you couldn't previously see before, with the moon card here. And with the sun card showing up, that's also saying similar, that the light is shining in. It's shining a light on something. The full moon, normally we say around the times of a full moon that something is illuminated. The light is shining on it, and it feels the same here. The moon is also a very healing card because it allows us to work with our shadow. It allows us to take the lessons that we need to learn from our darkness, from our tough times. It allows us to work with our shadow selves and take the lessons that we need to learn to release the grips that negative emotions have on us, that stress has on us, that grief, that loss, that sadness has on us. And it's going to allow you to move through the process, my lovelies, where you are then able to accept more that has happened in your life. It's going to allow you to reconnect. And the wheel card normally indicates a turning point, a complete 180. Things are completely changing, new beginnings, a change in direction that offers happiness. And that's what I see for you, my lovelies. I see that you have been through a really, really difficult time. Some of you have or are experiencing bereavement. But this illumination that's going to allow you this acceptance is actually going to allow more light to come into your life, to change things around for you, to reconnect, to bring more colour into your life where it may have been feeling dark and really dark. And I feel as though with the rainbow, with the sun and with the moon that we can see here, and also these colours here, colour is coming back into your lives, my lovelies. It's going to allow a new dawn, a new beginning. One where you can start to see more of a future again, perhaps where you haven't been able to see a future. You're going to be able to start seeing a future and start to be able to walk forward into your new beginning. You are surrounded by beautiful, nurturing and healing energy here that's really going to allow you to overcome this difficult time and to be able to release the bereavement, the grief, the sadness, so that you can bring more light into your life, maybe even some more joy into your life, maybe some light relief, allowing you to then be able to look at the things that you still have in your life that you are thankful for, whether that's a support network that you have around you. So that could be specific people that you have in your life, that could be family, it could be friends, it could be other children, or it could be people that are coming into your life that make you feel young, that make you feel full of energy again, make you feel vibrant with all of these colours and all of this light that's coming into your reading here that I can see. I can see a lot of light, my lovelies. So this now that is being revealed to you, you couldn't see previously because you were so overwhelmed by the emotions. And when we're feeling overwhelmed, we're not able to see things clearly at all. But something with the moon and the sun card here is going to be, something's going to shine a light, will be illuminated for you. You couldn't previously see this. And this new moon solar eclipse energy is revealing this for you so that you can transform, so that you can take the lessons that you need to learn from this really difficult situation, which will allow you to accept the situation. And by doing that, it's going to bring more colour, more light, more gentle, nurturing, loving, playful energy into your life again. When you might feel as though you may be able to smile a little bit more, be curious about life again and what life has to offer again. Allow you to believe there is a future. Allow you to believe that there are things in your future that you would like to come into your life. I see a lot of protection for you, my lovelies. And I see a lot of nurturing, healing energy. This is a beautiful healing reading, actually. And like the Four of Michael says here, insights that come from quiet meditation. And I think it's now a time to go within, and that information is going to be revealed to you. Those insights that you previously couldn't see is now going to reveal itself, and that is going to allow you to move forward on your journey slowly, beautifully, nurturing, caring, loving. I see a lot of love here. I see a lot of lightness coming in, and I see a turning point, my lovelies. That may come as a relief for a lot of you. And this change in direction offers happiness. And you can see the happiness here. It's coming in, my lovelies. That happiness is coming in. And you're going to have a reason to be thankful again. How very beautiful. Yeah, reading number 3. You are definitely moving forward on your healing journeys, my lovelies. I'm sorry that you've had to go through what you have been through. Love does make the world go round, and you've got a lot of love around you. I can see a lot of love around you. This is the turning point for you now, my lovelies. You're going to be able to get those insights, meditate, so that you can go within and get that wisdom within. Something is being shone a light on and illuminated for you, something that was previously in the darkness. This is going to allow you an opportunity to work with your shadow self to release those negative emotions, that bereavement, that grief, that loss, that sadness, and allow more light to come into your life. Allow a lighter time, more laughter, more happiness, more joy, and allow you to believe in new beginnings. Allow you to believe in the future and give you things that you are able to feel thankful for. What a beautiful reading, my lovelies. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. If you have resonated with this video, my lovelies, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so that you always see in your feed whenever I upload a new reading. And if you click the bell icon as well, it will give you a notification of when I upload a new tarot video or a new yoga video or any other video. If you like astrology and if you like working with the moon and you're interested in all of the lunar cycles and how you can work with them, I've just launched my brand new membership called Evolution. And each month we work with the moon cycle and the moon's energies so that you can release the things that are no longer serving their purpose for you so that you can then manifest your best life. I currently have introductory offers on. Our first live call will be on the full moon eclipse in Scorpio in 2 weeks' time. I have a beautiful energy clearing session ready for you for that one. And I'll leave the link for you in the description box below so that you are then able to click on and have a little look for more information on that. Reading number 3, I'm sending you so much love, so much hugs, so much blessings your way, my lovelies. I'm so sorry you've had to go through the difficult times, and just know that their better times are coming. There's lightness on that horizon for you, my lovelies. Sending you so much love. Take care, my lovelies, and I'll see you in your next reading.